birth control pills, when they were created with 21 and 7, so 21 active pills, which are not hormone blockers, they are hormone medications, so either progestin or progestin and estrogen, and then 7 days of sugar pills or placebo pills. The only purpose of including the sugar pills historically was thought that maybe you needed to have them every month, but now the purpose of them is just to keep you in line with taking them every day, and some people who want to have a cycle each month. But we know, based on extensive research, and obviously this is not medical advice, I am not your doctor, although I am a doctor, I'm not your doctor, so you have to check with whoever prescribes your birth control pills first. But in general, taking the pill and skipping the placebos is not something that is dangerous or concerning. Now, it will increase the chances of you having breakthrough bleeding, which is like random spotting at unpredictable times or bleeding that happens all the time. And most of the time, that is nothing but annoying to people. So some people won't like taking them continuously because of that. There are ways to address that, and I use something in my patients called the rule of threes. And here we go. This will work for now. We'll find a more innovative way soon. Rule of threes for continuous use contraception. All right. So this is for people who are on continuous use contraception and they have breakthrough bleeding. Breakthrough bleeding is 3 or more days of bothersome bleeding. Okay, so what's bothersome bleeding? Any bleeding that bothers you. That could be spotting, it could be heavy, whatever it is. If you bleed for 3 days in a row while you're still taking your active pills, this is a way that you can manage it. Okay, in the method of managing breakthrough bleeding that I'm talking about here, you must be keeping track of when you have missed a pill, thrown a pill up, not taken a pill late, got drunk, puked your pill out when you were drinking with your friends. No binge drinking, please stop. Any of those things, okay? So you have to be writing these things down because it's really important that we be able to look back if we are having breakthrough bleeding and say, have I had 3 or more weeks since I missed or skipped or vomited or forgot or was late for a pill? Okay, does that make sense? Anything that went awry with your pill taking, you need to, write it down. If you were a couple hours late one day last week, that's fine. But if you have not had 21 full days, 3 weeks or more, since you missed or skipped a pill, including you took a placebo pill, then you cannot move forward to the next bullet point. If, however, you are on continuous use birth control pills, you have had 3 or more weeks. If you are on continuous use birth control pills, you have had 3 or more days of bothersome bleeding or spotting, and it has definitely been 3 or more weeks since you missed or skipped a pill or vomited or whatever, a pill, then you can take 3 days of a break from the pills. So 3 days where you don't take your pills, okay? This is going to mimic when you actually take the placebo pills in a pack that you aren't skipping your pills, right? And usually what this will do is lead into an actual bleed. So you're going to have that withdrawal bleed that you have when you stop your pills in a normal pill pack. And then on the 4th day, you're going to restart your pills. This kind of resets everything. And I tell people when I'm talking to them about getting on continuous birth control pills that this is a way to manage the kind of side effects that people really hate about them. And really the goal is that with each time that you go forward, like the longer you've been on continuous pills, the less you will have to do the rule of threes. But for some people, they can get on continuous pills and never have any problems with it, never have any bleeding. For some people, they have to really, the first month they have to do this right at 21 days. The next month, maybe they get 41 days. The next month, you get longer. Does that make sense? So the goal is to increase the time between how often you're having to go off of the active pills to have a cycle. And I find that my patients really like this, and it's very empowering for people to have a way to manage these side effects. And it's nice that people can not have to just get fed up and go off of them. Because I just got so tired of seeing people get so fed up with being on continuous pills because of the breakthrough bleeding, but nobody ever told them how to, you know, take care of it or make it stop. And I think that's really important. Okay, we're going to finish this video because I have to log off in just a minute.